Hello listeners, my name is Macy Metner and today I'm going to be talking about the cruelty of animal testing. Animal testing is an extremely cruel practice and needs to be stopped. Millions of animals die every year so that companies can prove their products are safe for humans. Each year, over 100 million animals die in the United States alone because of animal testing. Hundreds of companies test their products on animals. Most people assume that these companies are all in different countries and that they are companies most people have never even heard of. However, many products we use in our everyday lives come from companies practicing animal testing. Some common brands practicing animal testing are Calvin Klein, Dove, Febreze, MAC Cosmetics, and Victoria's Secret. The most common products being tested on animals are makeup, perfume, and body care products. However, makeup companies, like MAC Cosmetics for example, are not the only ones using animal testing. Some people think that animal testing is justified because it is better that animals get hurt rather than humans, but this is not the reason why companies are using animal testing. Companies use animal testing because they need to have data showing that they made sure their products were safe for humans. If a customer gets injured by a product and wants to sue, it can cause companies to lose lots of money, as well as causing their reputations to be tarnished. To prove that the injured consumers do not have a case, companies test their products on animals. Animal testing is extremely cruel as it causes animals both physical and emotional harm, but companies do it anyway so that they have data proving their products are safe. Large corporations are willing to sacrifice the well-being of millions of animals in order to make money. Animal testing is a cruel practice as it causes many terrible effects on animals. Some of these effects include bleeding skin, swollen eyes, birth defects, blindness, internal bleeding, organ failure, and cancer. Because animal testing is so cruel, it is hard for companies to justify doing it. Therefore, many companies move their businesses to China, where animal testing is required. One of these companies is Victoria's Secret. For years, Victoria's Secret has always been a cruelty-free company. Unfortunately, they decided to abandon their morals and expand their business to China so that they could make more money. Many consumers were outraged at this fact, but Victoria's Secret tried to justify themselves by the fact that animal testing is required in China. However, this fact is not enough justification. Victoria's Secret could easily keep their sales in the United States and other countries that look down upon animal testing. Instead, they choose to make more money and sell in China. Victoria's Secret has the choice not to practice animal testing, but they are doing it anyways. This fact is why selling in China is not justified. Some people believe that animal testing is the only sure way to test that products are safe for human consumption. This is not true. There are many easy, well-known alternatives to animal testing that large corporations choose not to use. One of these is the in vitro method. The in vitro method uses small pieces of human cells and tissues to test that products are safe. This method is just as effective as animal testing, if not more, and no living creatures are harmed in the process. Scientists acknowledge that animal testing is cruel, so they have created a safer alternative. It is time for companies to move away from animal testing and towards a brighter future. Animal testing has been a cruel practice for years, and it's time it is stopped. Inflicting pain and sickness upon innocent animals for the sole purpose of making more money is not okay. We, as consumers, have the power to stop animal testing. You have the power to stop animal testing. Stop buying products from companies using animal testing. There are many cruelty-free products on the market that are cheap and easy to find. I'm Macy Metner, and thank you for listening to my podcast, The Cruelty of Animal Testing.